Hey y'all, welcome back to Sterling's Elemental Spirits. I'm Sterling. Welcome on in, okay? Grand Rising to a King, Grand Rising to a Queen at the top of y'all's rising this morning. This morning I have something, a little bit of download, okay? The download is there's someone that's traveling toward the divine masculine at night. Whoever is sending this attachment towards a divine masculine at night, this attachment shape shifts into a dear loved one or someone that this divine masculine was connected to. They're doing this at night whenever this divine masculine is sleeping, okay, or about to go to sleep. Someone could have headaches, a lot of headaches, migraines between the night or in the morning when they wake up. Someone is waking up very kind of like clouded when they get up in the morning. Someone's having conversations with someone in their dream state. I do believe that a divine masculine is going through a major death and rebirth. It's a tremendous shift that is going on in with a divine masculine of some sort. Someone, give up control. But look, behind the veil, okay? Something's going on behind the veil. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, last night, I was playing around with my tarot cards. And what made me play with my tarot cards, I was watching a movie with my divine masculine. And I seen something out of my peripheral. It was like somebody walked by, but walked by only in my left eye. That made me kind of like look like out of the corner of my eye. My man, he was laying down, he was just getting off of work or whatnot. And something said, pick up your tarot deck. I said, okay. And I picked up my tarot deck and I started, playing around, asking questions as usual. And then the next thing I know, I heard a conversation that was not coming from me. And then the tarot cards said there's a karmic emperor in my midst. Confirmation just got on my computer. I know I heard something. I was like, my clairaudience is getting up there. It was like a whisper. Okay? And this whisper, it was enough for me to hear and notice that it was not my man. And it was not me. And it was not coming from the computer because I had muted it. So I knew it was coming from somewhere. Okay? Someone, I feel as if this shift is shifting from the mind state of where someone give up control, release your grip on outcomes. Someone here is battling themselves this morning. If you're getting into an argument or I ain't gonna say confirmation. If you're getting into a disagreement, difference of opinion. That's what I hear. Difference of opinion. Shards of memory. There's some fragments that's left it in the divine masculine's mind that it's time for this shift. This divine masculine needs to give up control over whatever he's trying to control. It has something to do with his past memories. And it's time for this shift. During times of where this divine masculine is having these moments, simplicity, the happiness of the simplicity and the moments that wait this divine masculine, some interruption is happening here. Now, whether or not this is at night or whether or not it's like over, I do believe it's over in the night, y'all. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, ancestors of my highest white light, please come forward with your chain link of protection that surrounds me. Line and clear my chakras for this message. For I'm here to hear, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest selves. Give me the concise truths. Any and everything that this divine masculine or divine feminine needs to heed to. Okay. Right now, we have got on the bottom worthy goal. So someone is working towards something at this time, a worthy goal, that a fresh idea. Okay. This fresh idea is to get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life's purpose. So someone is working towards their life's purpose. It's a worthy goal that they're working towards. But Spirit is asking someone to give up control and release your grip on the outcome of what you the outcome you want for this worthy goal, because the Most High God might have something better in store for you. Okay, because these meadow of moments that you're basking in at this time, where it's giving you the simplicity, the happiness, the simple things in life get you happy. They make you happy, and that they're shards from your past, from a person's past, that is interrupting these meadow of moments. Okay. This is a shift. And I hear if God brings you to it, He'll bring you through it. Okay. So let's see what's going on, because balance horizon in reverse. Somebody's having a limited mindset here. Someone's mind is limited. Okay. So this divine masculine or divine feminine may feel like if they do not have enough. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. They may feel as if they do not have enough. They could be limited in their mindset. Okay, celestial wisdom. Okay, it says universal knowledge. Okay, something that they're not seeking out. Okay, someone is on their way to seeking out some knowledge, but some shards of memory is getting in the way, that is causing this divine masculine or divine feminine to feel triggered, okay, with these moments. So somebody is in their mindset a lot. Okay, all right. Grandma said get one more. Okay, give me one more, grandmother. Hierophant energy conflict, because there is energy, it could be a Hierophant energy and masculine that is having a challenging time. Okay, opening up and receiving. Okay, because it says open to receive, invite abundance. So if it says invite abundance, open to receive, someone is closed off at this time. Someone is closed off towards a situation or about a situation. When a person brings it up, it could bring up shards of memory from the past that interrupts these metas of moments that's in the present. Okay, and that is a limited mindset that energy could have had in the past, and it is carried over into this relationship. Spirit is asking for someone, divine masculine, to give up this control, so that these possibilities can flow on in with the knowledge that you have now come to grips. Okay. Trust in the divine flow. Let go of the attachment. So there's an attachment here. Someone has an attachment. Someone is going through the dark night of the soul at this time about a situation that was connected to the past. On the bottom it says real promise. Somebody made promises to someone and did not keep their promises, which has left a hole in someone's heart, as well as I've heard empty promises. People always making empty promises to this person. Okay? And these promises have left this person feeling like no one will make a real promise to them. These are the shards of memory that could be in someone else's mind. So if they're coming into a new relationship or a new friendship, this is going to be a challenge for this divine masculine, or this is going to be a challenge for a divine feminine. because it's going to be challenging for them to open up to receive, because they're going to be closed off, because they're going to be having a hard time believing what you say based on other people and what has happened in the past with this energy. Path to miracles. Free to move. This person feels as if they are limited and they're not free to move, whoever this may be. Okay, so this is a deliverance read. Someone's about to be delivered from this energy. Their shadow. Their shadow side that needs to be integrated. Okay, someone is fighting against themselves. They're fighting against themselves. Give it control. Give it control behind the veil. What do we need to know is going on behind the veil? Behind the veil, give it control. Release the grip on outcome. Embrace the present that you're in right now. Wow, look at that. That you're in right now. So somebody right here, it says give up control. That control that you're in right now. Okay? Someone could be in a new home, a new house. Just got a new home, or a new house. Okay? All right? But behind the veil, and then that's it, look. And then behind that it says missing you. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you, when I seen that missing you, this is somebody that was connected to either the divine masculine or the divine feminine. When I was playing with my tarot deck, I did see that a karmic emperor was in my energy, or trying to get in my energy. Okay, there was a I wanted to say influence. Grandma said he's like a bad cold. Told you, traveling. You need to spiritually wash your feet. Trying to slow you down, delay your energy. Okay? And that's what Grandma said to me last night. She said that this is an energy that you do not work well with. Okay? You do not work well with this energy, because it was the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You don't work well with this person. This person is trying to sprout roots and grow. And I'm like, no. So give me something with this Medal of Moments. Whoever's connected to this divine masculine or divine feminine, whoever this story is for, somebody wants you to give up control. The control that you're in right now. Because behind the veil, somebody, look, coming in spiritually towards you, okay? Medal of Moments. Someone is coming in to ruin your Medal of Moments, okay? In someone's mindset. Now, whether they're coming into you, towards you at night or in the morning, and it's mostly done over at night, these shots that are sent towards us majorly, but a lot of them could be during the day as well, okay? Coming from your own mindset, fighting against yourself, but there is an energy on the outside of you that is attacking you as well. They're attacking chakras that you have not healed from yet. Moments in your life that people have not healed from yet, okay? These energies that are, look, you could have an online platform that are missing you, okay? Balance horizon. Balance horizon. Someone right now is at a crossroads. This divine masculine or someone that is connected to a divine masculine could be signing contracts with the deities at this moment in time, okay? Or someone is definitely trying to counteract the contracts that the divine masculine or divine feminine has signed with a deity. Hating ass energy. Very jealous and envious of you, okay? Someone is trying to birth something. Someone is trying to birth something inside this divine masculine or divine feminine's energy. And they're from your old town. You're from your old community. This person or these people, they want you to open up. They want you to open up so that you can receive their energy here. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, yes, you got something to say, don't you? Alright. There's somebody that definitely wants somebody to give up control that you're in right now, and Spirit's like, I don't think so. Give me something, Spirit. Something for give up control that you're in right now, behind the veil. What's going on behind the veil? Someone's talking a lot of junk. This disloyal energy. There's a disloyal energy that you turned your back on, that sees that you're happy now. They see that you're a lot more balanced than you was when you was with them. Okay? So I do believe they're trying to stop that. They see that you are established in this peace. You've done settled in. And now they're coming in threatening you. Trying to intimidate you, okay? Because they are bothered by the fact that you are ascended. Waves. They're threatening you with waves. Look at this right here, honey. Threatening you with waves, intimidating you because they're bothered by the fact that you are not worried, okay? That they are stuck, okay? These people are mad that you are not worried about their emotions. You're not worried about their being stuck. And you're not worried about them coming back and trying to forgive. Okay? Ask for your forgiveness. Okay? Look, that's why they're coming back and they're threatening you. They're threatening the energies that you're with as well. So if you're receiving these attacks, your partner is receiving these attacks, okay? Their energies really want you back, okay? What else do I need to know? Who is this energy? They do not want you to be able to get back up again. They don't want you to be able to get back up from this this intimidation tactic that they're doing, okay? They see that you're not in your feelings, okay? That you are being very open about everything, that you're not hiding any and everything, okay? But there's some wolves in sheep's clothing that's over here trying to get a second chance from you. This is almost like a deja vu moment. So this is a deja vu moment, even in the energy. I heard there's a deja vu moment even in the energy. Karmics, okay? These karmics are coming towards you in wolf and sheep's clothing because they see that you're not in your fields, okay? All right? They didn't want you to dust this off. They didn't want you to dust it off. They were trying to bully your energy and force their way into your energy by doing it over at night. That's what they want, okay? Forced to get what they want, okay? Because they're paranoid. They're paranoid, honey. They're paranoid. They're paranoid about, you know, what are they paranoid about? That's what I'm saying. They're guarded. What are they guarded about? Huh. Could be because of their sexuality and who they prefer. Or the fact that they're, yeah, they can't thieve anymore. They're paranoid to the fact, look, they're guarded because, look, they're trying to force in your energy, and they're paranoid because of the fact that they can't rob you anymore. Okay, so someone's trying to come in, trying to rob and create loss in your life. And since they could not thieve you and they were caught, now they're coming back to kiss ass. Cutting ties. They don't want you to cut ties with them, honey, because they're enslaved to the matrix, okay? And they cannot, some people out here are having a hard time standing up against this op energy that they are now entangled with, okay? Some people have got themselves involved with things, people, places, and things that they can't get out of right now or are too afraid to get out of. Good chemistry. They see that you are having great vibes with someone else. Someone here wanted to make you carless here. Someone that does not have a car wants to make you carless, okay? Someone wants you to have car issues. Wants you to be into arguments, fighting all over the place, at war with people, okay? They want you at war with the person that you're with. Okay, you're not sitting in that nostalgic energy like these people that are coming towards you that are still sitting in that old deja vu nostalgic energy that is having them wanting to fight and argue all the time, trying to compete. Okay, and they're doing this because of thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, confirmation. Eating blog sauce. Someone's eating the bullshit. Yep, divination abuser. Someone's eating the bullshit. Let's talk about this divination abuser. What do we need to know about this divination abuser? They're eating some, and I said whatever they're eating is causing them to lust. It's a Jezebel energy spirit. So this is an energy spirit, a Jezebel energy spirit, honey, who is unspoken desires, wanting to come towards someone they have a desire for. Who they have a desire for? The masculine or the feminine? Bringing their scarcity tactics. Yeah, whoever's having migraines, masculine, the divine masculine or the divine feminine. And I said divine masculine because divine masculine. I really do not have headaches. Whenever I have a headache, it's because of op energy that resides in somebody or someone that has an attachment. If it comes into my energetic field, my head automatically starts hurting. That's why I'm not going to say I have a problem with going outside into the world. It's just that I'm very cautious about when I go outside, okay? Because of the sensitivity of being an empath, okay? You feel a lot of people's tension. You feel what they feel. It can be overwhelming sometimes if you do not know how to breathe and you don't know how to maintain and block things out. Having crystals and an ankh and wearing things such as that when you go out is very necessary, because people could be trying to impersonate, or want you to impersonate their energy, okay? All right, so I hear some people that want to leave a mark on you. Mark, okay? That's what I heard. Someone, look, masked. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Someone's trying to leave a mark on you. A mark on someone, because they feel, well, if they can mark you, that means that you're hiding something, you're concealing something, that you are trying to control a situation or control how you're being viewed, looked at, or even how you disperse information here. Okay, So whenever you come against these energies that are having migraines, that don't look stressed out and having migraines, yet they're silent migraines because they're not telling you, they're coming in a masked energy trying to hide what they're trying to control. Trying to control the situation, trying to control the flow of the divine, trying to control the shift that is necessary to happen. Okay? Yeah. That's what I got. I see somebody walking in Walmart or walking in Target or walking in one of these stores, and they're walking in the parking lot and they're feeling the energy of other people as they're walking in the store. Okay? Because that definitely is me. Okay, I know that, so anybody can resonate with that energy. Today. So somebody today is going to be having some good vibes today, okay? They're going to be in the moment. Today, in the moment, an old ex is going to try to come hiding in a masked energy to try to stress someone out or send migraines to someone. This is a scarcity tactic of divination of abuse. Because they want this masculine or this feminine to argue or be at war with their divine counterpart. Okay? This is going to happen today. And I'm calling this energy out. I'm calling judgment out in the energy. Because it's toxic. Drama, arguments, incompatible. I didn't even drink my coffee yet. Okay? This person is, today, in the moment, because this old ex is coming towards you in a mass energy because his desire is not hid. He's hiding his desire. Okay? He's hiding it. And he's not suffering in silence. Okay? He's not suffering in silence. He's being haunted right now by the memories. Okay, by the memories of use that is making him come towards you spiritually. Okay? To spiritually abuse someone's divination. Okay? Because they are envious. They resent the fact, they resent the fact that you're not in your ego. And yet that you're not competitive against them. And that you are always relying on spirit, okay? And the connection that you have with spirit. And that's what I keep on hearing. And they are haunted by this. Here's the police coming. Someone's definitely coming on in. Boss daddy. Told you. All right, honey. Somebody's going to be too busy winning to recognize. Okay? Look, too busy winning because somebody's got legal issues, okay? So I told you legal issues. You heard the police coming because someone is going to be called for being on these fake accounts trying to cause all of these spiritual issues for someone, okay? That has moved on from the chaos, okay? Now there's love on the brain with a certain person who's been dreaming and fantasizing and decided to stalk you, okay? So now I don't know where they're running towards, but they're running from bad karma, but they're running in your direction with this bad karma. They want you to put on your plate. Look, dirty offer. Told you they wanted to put on your plate. Okay, and then they're coming in as spiritual energy trying to cock block. I can't make this up. Trying to cock block. Toxic energy. This masculine, this is not the first time that this masculine has been going, or this feminine has been going through this. Honey, this is a alignment here. It's time to celebrate, honey. Family, gathering, stability, belonging. 4 of Wands. This is coming from home. This is coming from home. Somebody from home is dealing with financial loss at this time due to they're going through some hardships. Persistence of spiritual poverty. This is spiritual poverty at its finest, okay? That is creating some type of financial loss inside of a family dynamic at home. Wow. Why did the Four of Wands and the Sun come out around this Five of Pentacles? Someone is very happy at this time. Give me another one. Let's see what's going on. What? Oh my God. Okay. This could be past, present, or future, okay? Divine masculine or divine feminine. At one point in time, y'all could have been going through hardships, going through a lot of financial crunches in your time, in your lifetime, okay? But some happiness showed up in your life that made you have an inward spiritual journey towards what really made you happy, what really makes you happy, okay? And what puts you in conflict, okay? All right, someone is definitely trying to keep you in a conflictive energy here, okay? Whereas someone is tensing up with a disagreement. Somebody can't ooh. This comes from, I see someone having a past relationship, and in this past relationship, someone used to let someone just, you know what I'm saying, run all over them. And that's my saying. Because of their gentle heart, or their giving heart, or their subtle heart. They just was not, this person is not an arguer. But over time, something come rumbling from the jungle that was sitting dormant in somebody. And now this is called displaced anger at its finest, okay? Displaced anger that is coming from a divine masculine or divine feminine. Take it how it resonates based on events that was from the past that has left shards of memory. And they feel triggered when they're in a conversation, or when they're in a conversation that has a difference of opinion that can lead to an argument. And it can go either way. It can go either way, and I see that. It can go either way depending on the person. Okay? Possessiveness. Yep, possessiveness. What happened at home? What possesses his mind is the fact that, honey, right now, I told you, inward. 4 Pentacles to the Hermit. To the 4 of Wands. Yep. So somebody could be saying 414. And the Hermit is 9, ain't it? Yeah. Four and 4 and 8, 17 is 8. Strength. 4 and 4 is 8 with a 9. That's 17. 1 and 7 is 8. That's strength. Someone's manifestations. Someone's strength. Whether it's weak or whether it's built up, is coming from home. Wherever this energy is, that sense of belonging, that possessiveness, that possess a mind state of a sense of belonging. If a person does not belong or has that sense of belonging, it is going to possess and take over their mind state. To the point of where they're trying to control how they belong. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I want to belong, so let me control this. Instead of having your own voice, having your own opinion, you're going along with the crowd here. Going along. Family. Wow. 10 of Swords. The next one, painful ending. Someone's going to have a painful ending. Yes. It could be from who they could have been in a relationship with. Someone's going to have a painful ending, though. Because someone's trying to bring in a crisis to a blissful relationship. Depending, okay, they wanted someone, and I heard the crack on these cards, crack open. Okay? Yeah. Someone wants to create a crisis crack open a crisis in a blissful relationship. Confirmation. So that it can manifest great financial loss inside this blissful relationship. Okay? Because what's coming out of, look, there's still positivity coming. Even if y'all do not have enough money, 2 penny nickels of a damn. You see what I'm saying? To rub together, there's still happiness here. Confirmation. I can't look, but see, someone's trying to dig a little bit deeper. Let's see what else can crumble this relationship. The devil. So now I told you there's a shift. This shift is happening. Either, like I said, a DMDF. Someone's going to have a painful ending here, okay, with the possessiveness. Whoever's trying to possess this mind state of this divine masculine or divine feminine, they're going to have a painful ending. And this person's going to be able to recover because they're going to start facing their shadows from home. What possessed their mind state, okay, because it was a toxic situation, leaving this toxic situation from home or from the person that you have left last, okay, that put you in this financial pinch. You got back into another relationship, and then here comes the same old thing again in your mind state, thinking that this new person is going to be like this last person, all because of, wow, cycles. Someone thought this was going to be a continuous cycle, and some type of energy told this person in their mindset that this was going to be the same energy, the same relationship, the same old stuff. Confirmation. Confirmation. Yep. Give me 3 more. Because this person is about to be delivered from this mind state. They are. Judgment. Told you. Judgment has been casted down, honey, on the possessiveness of the mind state. Alright? Someone sees that their life purpose was trying to be wrecked by a possessive energy from home. Due to the situations at home that has transpired and left a mark on this person's mindset, that has now had the DM, the DF, to think in a way of where they want to keep control. Tight reins around the control of how they act, how they move and groove, not moving freely, not speaking freely, not even acting like they're free. Give me 1 more, please, Spirit. Or 2 more. Thank you. Thank you, Granny. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Someone is really on their... I see someone really on their ass. On their own ass, okay? Someone is really, really judging themselves and has decided to make the final decision to be financially independent. Someone here is really finding their self-worth. Someone's had a wake-up call to their actions, okay? And where their actions where their actions started from, that which got them in this possessive energy of trying to control every situation. Okay? I hear just let it be. Fresh idea. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, look, and you remember in the beginning it said fresh idea. Where did it say? Yeah. It said fresh idea somewhere. And I just felt like the back of my lung felt like somebody just did this right here. Stabbed in the back. Someone truly feels stabbed in the back here in this energy. Someone truly feels stabbed in the back. But someone is about to discover what can make them financially independent here. Someone is about to speak fearlessly about their self-worth, okay? And they're going to be able to make and be awakened to and make these final decisions about their recovery and how they recovered from these toxic situations that stabbed them in the back and left them fragile and insecure. To have them possessive over control, of controlling the situation. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, I feel sticky. And I didn't even think these cards were sticky. I always put them back in my case. So this lets me know right now, honey, that this is about to be cracked. Wide open. I hear the case is about to be cracked. Wide slap open. Okay? Alright, and I'm going to leave it right there with that. Y'all give me a happy thumbs up if you do like the content. Select all with the bell notification. I do love and appreciate y'all for riding with me this Grand Rising. And until next time, I'm out. Bye, y'all.